Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Omnifactory. Alright, so here we are today in episode 57, and as you can see right now, I am just resetting down my digger here. I'm going for some stibnite to get some more antimony. So just getting this set up. 1, 2, 3, there we go. And get that plugged in there. There we go. So that should be all set, I believe. Extract, insert, yeah, okay. Last step. There we go. Alright, so let's go home. Okay, so last episode I know that I was talking about making the next nano processors, as well as I started taking care of some rocket fuel prep. Oh, I guess I already made the pattern, but I never was able to craft it before. So let's get that crafted up then. And while that is working, let's get the other pattern ready to go. The array, which tungsten steel frame. Everything here is pretty self-explanatory. Nano. Okay, so we do need the tungsten steel frames. Pretty sure we have most everything else in that recipe already crafted. No, we don't have the don't have the rods. Excuse me. Okay, so that's not a problem. Lathe. Get in there. Get in there. Thank you. Frame. There we go. Nano. Is that still crafting? Apparently so. Which assembler was that in? Oh, it's in the EV. Okay. So it would be beneficial for us to get IV assembler. Although, oh god, I dread to think of what the IV assembler is going to cost. I mean, that's not overly terrible. It does need a lot of annealed copper, though. I mean, this is doable. Okay. Let's get that circuit. You know, I was just thinking about this. It might be beneficial to make a set of assemblers to handle each tier of cable. 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. But I'm not sure if I should go about that or not. Okay, so the array is being crafted up. We should be able to get IV. Like, no problem. Let's go ahead and start setting that up then. CEF, so... First, we need a pattern. That is going to be Lumium, chest. Yeah, so that's totally doable, actually. Wall. Wait, what are we missing here? Oh, okay, Lumium big boy cables. Lumium wire. Okay, we don't even have anything beyond 1. Not a problem. 4, 8, and 16. Okay, so let's see if I do it like this. I'm not gonna keep it like that, but I want to find out where this is in regards to the other rows. There we go. And I'll just swap things around so it doesn't get clogged. Okay. How's the nano coming along? It's still not done. It's making the circuit boards here. The wafers, all right. So, CEF. Hell yeah. Now, what was being done here? We can get rid of this. And let's reclaim some of these interfaces. This was handling hulls. This is handling SMDs. This, the polyvinyl chloride. Okay, well, I'll actually take care of it off camera. For now, I'll put some of the stuff away. So the CEF and the nano is what we are waiting on right now. Of course, now the nano. Well, actually, I was gonna say there might be recipes that we can change, but I don't think there's that many. One thing that I could do though is upgrade these furnaces. That's making the tungsten steel. Wasn't there a circuit or a blast furnace that took care of the wafers? Yeah, right here. Of course, now we should be able to make the much better wafer recipe. On the very last part of the craft here. Remember, Buells. There is the glowstone doped, which is silicon, glowstone, and the argon. And if we cut that, we get double the amount of wafers there. Hey! Check it out. Oh, look at that, LUV. Oh, and this goes down here. Okay, so let's go to the quest book for a moment, and let's see what we can grab. Yeah, so we can go ahead and make the IV assembly machine then. The CEF is still crafting, making them nano processors. The assembly machine would be good to get, and then I'll probably make the centrifuges that is going to take our hydrogen and turn it into deuterium. There we go. And 16 lumium. Okay, so now for the assembler. It's going to need the light blue. Okay, there we go. Nice. And then the modules. Pretty sure we have that. Oh, shoot. And then the robot arms. Wait. That can be what colors? Okay, let's go 3-notch blue. There we are. The piston we also need, but I need to put patterns in their place. Oh dear, we are out of space. Let me remedy that. Oh yeah, the anvil broke. Pretty sure we're going to need a molecular assembler or two. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a bit. So let me see if I can't put these down somewhere quick and easy. Okay. So, more space here. So, what was I... Alright, the piston. Ah, shit. There we go. Oh, small gear. Oh, but wait, isn't this gonna take... Okay, no, it can still go on LV. I believe there's at some point a recipe that for some reason requires a higher voltage, but I could be mistaken. Okay, so let's get that. Take that out. Gear. There we go. And wall. Okay, what did I miss? Platinum and annealed. Okay. Platinum cable. That's going to be a recipe in the assembler. Okay, good. Had to make sure that was the thing. Oh, no. Get rid of that. Had to make sure that we could still use the silicon rubber. And the annealed needs the 16. So, where is it? 16? Go. Assembler. Hey, we're off to the races. So that is crafting. Hell yeah. So, in that case, we have the CEF. We just need... Oh, okay. The lumiums that I wanted. Let me put that down. And let's go find a spot for this. I mean, a good spot as any. Right on this side. So let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 1. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, what's the situation like under here? Okay, that's doable. So let's get some conduits. Where is my terminal? There it is. Do it. Is that? Some of that. Okay. So that should be good. Now, I want the assembler. But that's already hooked up, right? Yeah, okay. So that has power. That's the assembling machine like. Okay, not done yet. In the meanwhile, let's get some centrifuges going. Right, cyclone, I forgot. Cyclone. So that will take, looks like the 3-notch blue, and it's already in there. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, so we're going to want 4 of these bad boys. And we're going to do a similar setup like we did last time with other machines where we're going to pipe in... Well, actually, we don't even need 2 sides because we're only piping in the fluid. Deuterium, right? A recipe, I mean. Yeah, so the hydrogen in and fluid out. So we really only need a fluid interface with some conduit to take in and take out. That being said, it would probably be in our best interest to get nuclear craft going because now that we're in IV, we can start looking at the processing array, right? It takes nano at the very least, but it also requires stenarium, and that stenarium comes from curium and plutonium. So probably should look into nuclear craft very soon. Okay, so this is probably going to take a bit of time. It's got quite a bit to craft, so let me take a pause. I will come back when this is done, and we will go from there, okay? Back in a bit. Okay, we are back, everybody. So I got the assembler here, and I got the centrifuges. All right, so let's get... Oh, look at that. We got a quest. So let me go ahead and pop that on the wall here. Oh, nope. Damn it. Stupid fingers clicking. Okay, nope. Get that. Okay, so we are going to need a pump and a face for the fluid, the soldering alloy. So interface, oh, we're going to need that. Soldering. Okay, so I'll pop this one here. Actually, you know what? I'll pop one here. And that will go there. And import. And cable. And that's the import, good. So I'm probably going to do this. There we go. So that should be receiving nothing. There we go. Now it's filled up. Okay. So now on this side, wrench that. Okay. Now I forgot to rename the interface. So let's get that going. So that's going to be IV nano. Okay. So let's pop back down and plug her in. And I ran out of cable. No problem. Oh, let me get rid of this. Oh, there we go. Already got some extra cable. Oh. Okay, so plug that in. Now with that, we will type in here nano and move these down into the better assembler. There we go. Okay, now as for the centrifuge is hydrogen, and we're gonna need some conduits. I'm gonna need a emitter. Okay, have that check. And we're gonna need a bucket. We have those. Let me put the soldering out of the way, put that away, that away. Okay. And I'm gonna need one interface as a block. Over here, I'll plug that one there. Like so. Okay. So the conduits are going to plug in like so. We are going to have a different channel for this. All right, so deuterium comes out on brown and back into the interface, and hydrogen will come in on green. So I might want to get a filter. No, I should be fine, actually. Let's see. So if I do that, and I plug it in like so. So there's a hydrogen. Yeah, okay, so that's working just fine. So now we'll see deuterium is building up. Okay, so what I'll do here is put a emitter right there and do like that. And we're gonna say, not that, emit without signal. Or no, emit or active with signal. And in here, we're going to need the bucket of helium or deuterium. Or first, let me get that undone. So deuterium. Where's the okay, we got might just have to wait for the deuterium to craft up then in that case. There we go. I don't like space. Okay, so we'll grab our... Okay, so we'll grab our fluid case cell. Deuterium. And make sure that's formatted. And we're gonna need another drive. Okay. That shouldn't take too much time, I don't think. Might be beneficial to change the circuit requirement. Biggest hassle here is going to be the dark steel. There's no other free slots as far as I can see. So we might have to wait for that. Okay, so it's still making the dark steel. That'll be the last of it. Okay, so we have the deuterium, and that was useful for what exactly again? Tritium. Microversium. Interesting. Oh, they must have changed it from modularium to this. But why is that necessary, I wonder? Oh, okay, so that's the microversium. Yeah, so we do need the deuterium for the microverse ingots. Just like how it used to be. The legacy block here used to be made with modularium, and the modularium was made with deuterium. Okay, anyway, let's get that plugged in. That plugged in too. And we'll come back down to our IV setup here. We are going to say emits or active with signal. Emit when levels are below. Okay, so now that should send hydrogen in there. Now, oh, we also need to tell this to eject. And there we go. So now we should be getting deuterium into our system. Voila. And just for safekeeping, I don't think this will be a problem, but I'll just plug the deuterium there just in case. It shouldn't because we have it set to stop when we get to a certain amount, I believe, right? The emit levels are below. Yeah, okay. So we should be fine there. Okay, so that's done. And oh yeah. Next substrate that we're gonna need, the assembly line, that's quite a ways away. But the medium microverse is open into the microverse. Excuse me. Okay, so now we can make the microverse at least. But we still need to get the rocket fuel, so that mixer should be done by now. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Let's make the IV one. Okay, so we're going to need the rotor, which we don't have yet. So what's this? Okay, it's an assembler recipe. And I know we're going to need a ring recipe, so let's get to that in a second here. Okay, and ring, tungsten, steel ring. Nope, ring. Get rid of the pattern. There we go. Wait, I can make that, right? HV. Shoot. Okay. Change of plans. Let's get a big boy extruder. What can that use? Okay, the third notch blue cell. Third notch blue cell. Let's plug that in. We also need the tungsten steel pipe recipe. What? Did I forget? Did I disable my tungsten? Wait. What was the pipe it needed? Tungsten steel pipe. What? Tungsten, steel, pipe. Pipe. HV again. Oh! Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem. We're gonna need to make a temporary intermediate extruder. And what's the deal with the tungsten? Damn it. Is there even... Wait, how was I processing tungsten before? I guess I wasn't. That's tungsten steel there. Okay, well, I guess I might just have to repurpose a EBF here for tungsten. So let's get that handled then. Okay, so a controller, a emitter, let's say a fluid emitter. Faces, we have that. Okay, so we're also going to need more end steel. But first... Crap, I don't have any potatoes. Or fries, I mean. I don't even have a knife. Okay, give me a second here. Okay. Let's get fed. And let's get some lumium. That's... Oh, end steel. Shoot. There we go. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. Of course. Good thing we made more cables. So that will go off. I'm curious. Nope. Okay, I can't drag it. I'm just going to have to insert some tungsten and let it cook up. Okay. I'm gonna have to let that go through our system. There we go. Okay. So I just needed an ingot. And I'm gonna tell this 1024. Emit levels are below or above. And then this I want to be controlled about. I want a robot arm. I want tungsten dust. Keep exact. 1. And a interface. Forgot that, or I put them away by accident. Either way. Boom, boom. Okay, so that is cooking up tungsten now for us. Okay, well, anyway, I need to end the episode here. Next episode, I will be getting the extruders crafted up, and we will go from there. That is all for now. I hope you enjoyed. Ta-ta for now.